In this video, I'll be covering how to install WordPress so you can build your own website. Hey, what's up? I'm Mark Bellini, and I'm all about achieving financial independence through real estate investing and online business. So if you're new to the channel and you're looking to achieve financial freedom for yourself, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It really does help me out, and I'll keep cranking out these videos. So if you need a website and you just don't know where to get started, I wanted to create this video to kind of take you through all the steps from A to Z, from knowing nothing to all having a website up and running in as little time as possible. So we'll go ahead and dive in here. So, I always kind of recommend a WordPress website for a business because you want a lot of flexibility and power. So WordPress is a good way to go, but you don't want to just go to WordPress.com and purchase one of their plans and pricing. That's what I've seen a lot of people do. Everybody mentions WordPress, and so they just go to WordPress.com and they click on here and look at the pricing, and then look at Pro, and they purchase the $15 per month package here. But this is not what you really want to do. This is an option if you kind of want like a basic WordPress install. But I'm going to go over a different way to go about it here. So first of all, you're going to need a domain name. I recommend using Namecheap. It's one of my favorite domain name websites to use. So you can just go in here and just type in, whatever domain you need. I'll just type in something here, and you can see that they have pretty good pricing here. So, just doing a test.com is $6.98 per year. Super cheap. So I recommend buying all your domains here. Whatever domains you need, this is a great place to do it. They also do offer hosting, but I recommend kind of separating your domain purchases from your hosting, keep them separate, so you can always upgrade your hosting to a different host if you want to in the future. So with that said, there's a lot of different hosts you can go with. So once you buy your domain name, there's Bluehost, starts at $2.75 a month. That's an option. And if you go back to WordPress.com, it's $15 a month. And so if you just do Namecheap, which is 50 cents a month or something, really cheap, and then $2.75 a month, it comes out to be cheaper in the long run actually, by kind of breaking things apart here. Another one here is A2 hosting, and you can see, let's see if they got their so we got $2.99 a month for shared hosting just to start out. So still really cheap. And this is the host that I'm using right now. And so I'll go ahead and log in real quick and show you how to install WordPress. Okay, I'm logged in here, and some things are blurred out just for some privacy, but what you want to do is my YouTube channel here is Go Upworth. That's kind of my domain I've chosen, or the business name. And so I have created a website for this, but I haven't built it out yet. It's just getting started with it. And so what you want to do is when you have hosting set up for your domain, you want to go ahead and find this cPanel login. So we'll go ahead and click on that. I'll open up a new page. And there's a lot of things on here. And what you want to do is find WordPress. And so I have A2 hosting, and they have their own like WordPress optimized WordPress version here. If I click on that, you can see they offer a few things. They have page caching, database caching, which means like once a user loads your page, it kind of stores it so the pages load a lot faster. There's also some minification of code, so things are compressed into smaller files, so they send faster. They have some spam protection here, moving the login page. So WordPress has a default page for login, and people just know this link. It's easy to find, and what this does is that changes that page to another page, so it's harder to find your login page, so you have less spam attacks and things like that. Image compression to make your images smaller, and it compresses your pages with gzip here. So basically what they're trying to do is just speed up your WordPress website so things are a lot faster. So this is an option, but not everybody's going to have this. So let's go down here, and we'll find just a regular old, find like the software section, and just look for WordPress. And we'll go ahead and click on this one here, WordPress Manager by Softaculous. We'll click on that, and we'll go ahead and just click on Install here and install a fresh copy of WordPress. We'll click on that. And what this does is you kind of look over things here. So basically this is going to be your website. And then what you can do is name the site. So Go Upworth. These are just a few basic things. And this will be displayed on the website. The site description will be displayed, you know, so there we go, little site description there. And it gives you the option to put in a username and an admin password. So a lot of websites, a lot of WordPress websites, they have admin here for the username. You want to go ahead and change that to something specific because, you know, a lot of people know this admin username, and it's kind of opens you up for attack for people to hack into your site. So go ahead and make sure it's not admin, make it something specific. But just for presentation purposes, so I'll just leave that as is. And then, you know, nothing I'm going to keep here. So we'll go ahead and just put in the info that works best for you here, username, password, and then we're going to go ahead and just do a quick install here. Or actually, so there we go. So you can do a quick install or a custom install. So the difference is there is like you can just install it real quick, you know, whatever settings that are there, or you can go ahead and change things around for a more customized install. So we'll go ahead and do that, and it just takes a second here. Okay, so it finished up, and if I go to the website here, which is right here, goupwork.com, before I loaded, it was just like this forbidden page, but if I reload here, now I have WordPress install here. See, proudly powered by WordPress. And I can actually go to the login page. And there we go. So I'm logged in right now. And this is WordPress. This is where you get started. And you know, these are kind of the basics here: posts, media, pages, comments, appearance, plugins, users, tools, and settings. There's a lot of different things in here. Way too much to cover in this video, but this is how you basically get WordPress installed and get going. And I'll create more videos in the future on, you know, all the different features of WordPress and how you can actually start customizing your website and fleshing it all out for your business. So that's just a quick video on how to install WordPress. And if you like this content, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.